look here, man. We heavy on the sauce this way. If you need that, it'll be in my description, man. Hit my Telegram. If you know, you know. We ain't speaking on that, man. You feel me? We got Charleston White, man. We gonna see what he talk about. He be talking crazy on his shit. We gonna actually, I'm on part 5, but we gonna start from part 1, man. Where's part 1 at? Okay. Actually, we gonna start from part 3, part 2. Okay. She kind of cute. Let's get into it though, little folks. Charleston White, man. Let's see.
I've always loved sci-fi and the idea of being right on the edge of.
Let's get it.
Now explain the whole fuck DMX thing, because at a point of certain videos it looked personal, and then some it looked like you were kind of like trolling. Like when you say
never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. That's my nigga right there. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. That's my nigga right there, man. I had to say that twice.
Fuck DMX, like
fuck DMX. Now what's his real name?
Earl.
I ain't say fuck Earl. I ain't say fuck Earl, homie. See, y'all love these characters. Man. I didn't say fuck Earl. I said fuck DMX. Dark Man X. That's what I said, fuck.
But do you say that for a reaction for the people?
No, I'm saying fuck DMX. Them children are not crying over DMX, people.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Y'all gotta forget these folks, real people. These folks got family in real life, man.
They're crying over Earl. Y'all don't know Earl.
Exactly. Earl was a drug head, man. Earl was a crackhead. Earl was DMX. We know DMX for the beautiful songs he made. Earl died from drugs, man. That's the kid. That's what his kids knew Earl. Earl was the drug head, man. That's what he finna say. Watch.
How y'all gonna get mad over that, man? Y'all don't know Earl.
You also said that
this man got diamond teeth now, goddamn diamond earrings. Okay, Charles. Okay.
People were so quick to pray for DMX, but don't pray for their own family.
Yeah, we got dope fiends in our own family, homie. We shame them. It's young men and it's young women whose mothers were addicted to drugs, and their mothers struggled with their drug addiction and got off drugs. And because their mother was once drugs, they children don't respect them the way they should. Mm-hmm. But you gonna get this DMX, all this here, right? You gonna get DMX, all this, but nobody reached out to Earl. The fans never sent Earl, hey, we praying for you, Earl. Hang in there, Earl. Earl, we heard you done went to jail again, Earl. They used to shame him publicly, homie. They used to laugh at DMX, homie, until he died. He got no love.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
So you feel like the love now is fake?
It's very much fake. Earl got no love, brother. I don't even know his last name, but Earl got no love.
Earl Simmons, my guy, get it right.
DMX getting all the fake love, but when Earl was struggling, when he couldn't get on stage and be DMX, they were laughing at him. They were putting his mug shots all on social media, homie, down on him. So now all of a sudden, here come the dope fiend rapper that dies. But we pass by dope fiends every day.
Yeah.
We've been dealing with an opioid crisis in America for the last 10 years. Children ODing on Serb, children ODing on fake pills, fake Xanax, fake hydrocodone, and nobody have sent out the prayers for the children who have been dealing with the opioid crisis. So that's all I'm saying, homie. I'm trying to say, come on, y'all, how we gonna wait for this one guy? And we've been having an opioid crisis in America for 10 years. Rappers been pushing syrup to the kids. They had to take syrup off the market. It was so, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now all of a sudden, all this love and this compassion, because we're caught up on characters. We're not caught up on people and who people are.
Yeah. Now, in one interview, you got at people for dissing that.
Yo, rappers don't be pushing nothing on kids though. Like, that's what y'all gotta stop saying. Like, rappers don't promote. Some rappers do like the Lil Pumps, the Smoke Purse, but the top rappers was just really living like that. It's the reason why they still around. Like, it's the reason why the rappers like the Lil Pumps, the Smoke Purse, the rich, the kids, you know, people like that not really around no more because they was just talking, you know, they wasn't real. They wasn't really living like that, you feel me? But the rappers who was just going through shit and was on drugs and doing whatever, they was really just having drug problems. They just talking about their lifestyle, how they live. The labels who got their agenda just knew they could use that artist who going through this specific shit, and they use that artist to push that agenda. It's not really on the artist because the artist is going through it. That's just their pain. They expressing themselves. Their music is self-expression. You feel me? It's not them like, oh, they don't got no sinister plan like, oh, I'm finna push this on the kids and turn the kids into. Nah, man, they ain't doing that. The label's probably doing that shit. I wouldn't put it past them. But, you know, the rappers, man, they just talking shit, man. They don't really got a plan to destroy kids. You feel me? They just doing what they just making money. You feel me? That's it. It's not sinister, bro. Relax.
Dead rappers, right?
Yeah, no, dead young people, the babies.
But it's still the same thing.
Not the same, homie. Tuka was a 15-year-old kid at a bus stop, homie. He didn't do nothing. He wasn't a gangbanger. He wasn't a rapper. And his mother is pleading. These grown men is making choices and decisions. This is the example. When you do drugs, family, and you done sold all these hundreds of millions, you mismanage your money, you sleep with all these women, you got 17 children scattered out. How do you honor that?
Man, it's the truth, man. Like, you gotta be a grounded individual, man. DMX was a wild young nigga, man. He just was a wild young nigga, man. Everybody got their own journey. Everybody got their own, you know, their own journey, their own trials and shit. You feel me? But what DMX was is what society often crucifies. You feel me? Like, what he was just what society often crucified. You feel me? Having a lot of kids. Look how they do Future and Youngboy. You feel me? So it's like, let's get into it.
What's honorable about that? You make all these millions of dollars and you die a dope fiend with 17 kids by all these multiple women. Homie, that's a curse. So when I say that mother over there that's crying about her 15 demo children, homie, how you gonna compare those kids to people that like this? That's no choice of the matter. It's a choice over here. That kid was 15 years old. How y'all compare that, homie? And I'm not saying fuck DMX. They saying fuck that baby. I'm saying fuck that rapper. Earl and that rapper are not the same people.
That's facts, man. Y'all see me heavy on the sauce going crazy, man. Heavy on the sauce. Chris Jeremiah, the rapper, that's just entertainment, bro. I still had somebody said they wish they was me, bro. I got my own problems. I got my own shit I deal with. You probably got some shit you deal with I don't want to deal with. Like, everybody got their own vices, got their own traumas, everything. You feel me? You don't know what the fuck people been through. So, you know, always remember, just stay in your lane. Don't judge nobody's state in your lane, my nigga. That's it.
You can't take.
If you know, you know. If you understand, you understand.
You can't separate that kid. But Earl and DMX aren't the same people.
Let me explain that to y'all. DMX is always in entertainment mode. DMX is always up. DMX is a rich, happy motherfucker. Blase. You feel me? Earl, the motherfucker who lay down in the dark at night, Earl got the demons. Earl got the motherfucking. Earl is the drug addict. Earl, you know. Earl probably is the possessed. I mean the depressed. And you could say the possessed too, because those demons at the end of the day, they possessing you. That depression, all that shit. Let's get back into it though.
That's where we so confused at. That's why we don't know astronauts. Because astronauts don't come with characters. That's why we don't know NFL owners, baseball league owners, because they're people. And we don't know people. We only know characters.
It's not that we only know characters. It's that's the only thing that draws our attention these days is characters. If you're not playing some type of character, people just don't want to fuck with you, man. If you, no matter what type of character it is, just within our community. You know, our community like attention, so we do characters. You feel me? We don't really be people. You know, so whether that character is a drug dealer, whether that character is a killer, a shooter, a player, a slut, a hoe, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? Oh my God. Get off my screen.
So I'm assassinating the character, homie, not the person.
I think people, when they see you say fuck DMX, it's more of the energy you're putting out.
What energy? How can they check the temperature of my heart? I don't like rappers. I've clearly made it, and I don't like rappers. I've said that numerous of times. They don't do anything for our culture, from DMX to whomever you name your rapper. What about Galvin Long?
What about Kendrick Lamar? What about J. Cole? What about Pusha T? What about Kanye, Jay-Z? They do stuff, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Makai
Now you just sound like a hater, my G.
Johnson. What about those people? I don't even know who they are.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. But I could hurt my brand for mentioning their names. I could hurt my brand for mentioning their name. But our people care more about these rappers than somebody who will lay their life down. Right now, they crying about police shootings. Them two guys there laid their life down for police shootings. They killed police officers. 7 of them in Dallas.
Damn.
And y'all don't even know their name. So don't tell me about no motherfucking DMX, nigga. And I've been studying revolutionaries. Julio Cesar Chavez, people like that, homie. I've been reading Adolf Hitler books. I don't know nothing about them niggas that'll get on stage and growl and jump off stages, homie, but won't come do nothing for the people.
There y'all go, man. He talking that shit, man. Appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, sharing. What's the next one? Sharing and what else? Subscribing to the video, subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it, however you know want to take what he say, man. I know he don't mean no harm at all. You know what I'm saying? If you get offended by what he's saying, bro, just that's a personal problem, my G. Appreciate y'all, man, and you know what's coming next, man.